for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner is stopped. The Tigers' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Snagged on the outside is Henry. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it, so it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Nice move to keep running. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to run.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Williams. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
That's something great. Keep going.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll do it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Tulane right back to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
What you want, Curry? Come on.
I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get the field and find an explosive play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
I think they called that no. So why would you call it? Or you call it so 3rd down becomes easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progression. He really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You're dropping your spots, beat the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back on.
I don't know where it's at.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David was predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball.
Open runway ahead, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Boyd. This time he's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Memphis will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on a QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense in an empty set. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. All kinds of running room. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third down play from the gun. Trying to get to him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Wants to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. A third and long coming up here.
Well, he was trying to get his feet down. You saw a little toe tap action there, but ultimately it ends up being an incompletion.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Slings it downfield. Another incompletion on third down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. They haven't been in the red zone all day until now. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. To the air, it's Boyd. Throws to the wideout. They stripped it out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's McClure. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? They'll try to power their way ahead.
Yeah, and no nonsense. I like it when you get downhill. You know exactly where the sticks are. I'm not trying to get a 20 or 30-yard gain. I got to get that first down. 3rd and 2, I'm going to be physical. Nice job by that running back.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hughes. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. This offense has a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Boyd. On the move, he fires. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Coming after him. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Boyd. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. They're trailing by just 4 to Indiana.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense set on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give as they work on that clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Pocket starts to collapse. Chunked it away just as he was hit. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positives today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The offense lining up for a first down play. Corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw. It's Boyd. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of it. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 30. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Banks. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll throw it on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 20. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.